In this period, between the end of September 2000 to 2003, I faced in Gaza more than 12,000 terrorist attacks. It means every day between 20 to 30 terrorist attacks, ambush, sniping, side bombs, assault to Israeli settlement inside. In this period, all the terrorist attempts to get out from Gaza and attacking Israelis and Israeli cities outside of Gaza, all terrorist attempts. And we succeeded by arranging a defensive shield around Gaza. I call it active defense system. Later on, it was adopted by the Israeli government, by the Israeli Chief of Staff, Israel Minister of Defense to the West Bank in order to prevent the easy movement of terrorists from the West Bank to the State of Israel. Now in this period, between 2000 and 2003, I lost 84 people, 58 soldiers and 26 civilians inside Gaza. At the same time, the State of Israel lost more than 800 citizens at the heartland of Israel. In Jerusalem, more than 150 were killed, civilians were killed by suicide bombing in Tel Aviv, in Haifa, in Netanya, all over the country. More than 80 suicide bombers succeeded easily penetrating our cities and exploding themselves in innocent population. And as I said, no even single terrorist succeeded to get inside the State of Israel from Gaza. We prevented any attempt by this defensive array around Gaza, a combination of high technology, highly motivated soldiers, and also special regulation that I decided and on taking them in the field, like special buffer zone that enabling us to better view the terrain, the 1 kilometer perimeter near the fence, and any movement of terrorists that getting toward the fence in order to cross and kill Israelis. Now, I want you to know that between 2000 and 2006, the State of Israel was attacked by 145 suicide bombers that succeeded in their mission and killed more than 1,000 Israelis. More than 1,000 Israelis. By the way, among them 5 from my family that were killed in Maxim restaurant. My uncle Zev Almog, Maxim restaurant, by the way, the suicide bombing was in October 4, 2003, after I finished my term as a sergeant commander. A woman supposedly pregnant arrived to a restaurant, came between my uncle Zev and his wife Ruti. Zev Almog, by the way, was a legend in the Israeli Navy, a submarine commander. He trained in England. He came with the Leviathan submarine from Portsmouth in 1968, a twin sister to the Dakar submarine that sank along the voyage. He was killed, his wife Ruti, Holocaust survivor, their son Moshe, 40. Almost every day, about between 10 to 20 intelligence alert of suicide bombing. Now what is intelligence alert of suicide bombing or terrorist attack? It's not a threat, it's not a title in newspaper. It's about knowing the answer for 4 questions. Who's the name? Who's the name of the terrorist? What is he willing to do? When and where? The moment you got the answer for these 4 questions, you're able to do something in order to protect Israelis and to prevent deaths of innocent, to prevent massacre. As a matter of fact, in Gaza, we use 2 methods in order to protect Israel, and it's about our right to defend ourselves. By the way, I'm myself, as the commander of the South, I based on the military law that we inherited from the British mandate. Some of the British mandate, manual field and military law, still the same as we inherited after the Brits left Palestine in May 15, 1948. Now, we use two methods in order to protect our citizens. Number one, the active defense, as I described. Number two, targeted operation. What does it mean, targeted operation? Targeted operation, it's about ticking bomb. You know, with this guy, he's going to blow himself, an innocent population. You know where he is now, and on his way, you target him. Many times, by the way, we did operation and arrested them, and endangering our soldiers' life by getting inside the Palestinian massive population area and arresting some of the terrorists on the move, on the way. In many other cases, we used snipers or smart missiles in order to hit them. So